Mike, first time I talked to you since the big game. Just want to tell you that I'm proud of you.
What big game?
Yeah, it wasn't big to him.
We gotta talk about it.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
First and 10.
Wow. Good play, Bob.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm.
I figured out how to improve it. I'm going to try.
On that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Well, for mine, I'm pretty sure it's
He's got him.
defensive pass, or
That's
like
some old
passing
school,
yards given up.
hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
And quarterback receiver on the
Yeah,
same
so
page.
I'm
Nice
just
job
going
seeing
to
the zone,
run back in the zone.
understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And I think on that
But I'm
last
playing
run
Washington
play on
State
3rd
right
down
now,
here
and
early in the
they're
game,
not
they're
gonna
making a
move the
statement that we believe we're the
So,
more physical team,
I'm
and we're going to
pretty
run the football
sure that
even
I'm
if you
gonna
know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at
run back
midfield.
up.
I expect to see more run plays coming in.
I'm really close to making
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single
that
call
might be the
on
guy
that
that I'm
sheet
just
is available here on 2nd
scheduled for
down.
Finds a spot in the middle. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Yeah, I mean,
And let's
it is a
hold
try.
on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Just don't know what makes you what correlate what I
So
said
after
would
reviewing
correlate.
the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Because I quit
The
going
give
after
to the
him,
running back from the
because you were in
shotgun.
first place, and then I noticed that you've been staying the same.
Really nice pickup on that
And
one
I
as they
was
get
like,
it to
oh,
the
wow, I better put
36.
some
It'll
more
be
on
first
him.
down.
And he
I
wanted
am
to visit
impressed
me,
with the
and so I put
physicality
him
we're
down
seeing
as
up front by this
visiting, and
offensive
now I
line.
think that
Playing
I
on
might
the
be
road,
good.
they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that.
Yeah.
They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They're gashing this
That's what I
defense.
said, yeah.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
You didn't say this while we were in Branson.
From the
why
17-yard
did you
line,
bring that up,
threatening to
Branson?
score on 1st and 10. Use the play
Yeah, I
fake,
don't know.
down to throw. He's got his man. They
Feels like
make the
something
stop
Coach
at
should
the
have done in person
5-yard
while
line, and they've got it first and
instead
goal.
of something like this.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get a tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the ball opens up and you go Philly.
Well, the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. And they've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
I laughed so hard, and then I did it.
And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
I pulled in.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the
Really
quick
good
game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it
Next
at
time,
the
we
47.
make sure the freaking 4
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
As much fun as that sounds, I appreciate that.
These 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a
I
good gain
appreciate
on
the
that
offer,
play.
but my mother
After
gave
that
me the
last
brand
completion, it's 2nd
15
down.
years in a row. Oh, I love making that, dude. You know better than that.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running to Green. He's inside the 10. And it's in there for a touchdown. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy that we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
I am a sleepy boy.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll ride his man on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Makes the catch. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his target.
Whoop that ass.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off the receiver.
If I said it.
He'll take that completion.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow on 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Briggs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd
I saw
and
it on
long.
Chris's Twitter, so I know it happened.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man.
Gosh, how wild is
Major
that?
gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knocked him down at the 41.
As soon as I found that Twitter, I knew
From
it.
the shotgun, they'll run it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he will house it.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent who's really helping out this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played
I don't
out.
know what you're talking about.
TCU packed a
family
wallop
place.
today, and in many ways
Yeah,
felt like it
I
packed
held
Horned
Rayleigh
Frogs
down
Nation with them,
so
too.
she could get her ears
This was
pierced,
supposed to
and
be
Jesse
a road
wasn't even
test, and
in the same
instead,
zip code
it
as
felt
us.
like a walk through the park in Fort Worth.
Looking for a man. It's Ellison.
Because Jesse couldn't do it. He said
Fun
he
one
wasn't
in the
watching
Big 12, man. They generally are.
I said,
As
I've
the
got no
teams there
problem.
continue to jockey for pole position.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air on 2nd down. Caught. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
I thought he was.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want know why he's on the field on third down, because he can block, he can catch the ball, and he can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Makes the grab over the middle. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pin.
It's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run?
I'd rather get hit in the forehead with a
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
I love the quick decision that he made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Back to pass. It's Ellison. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
It's not somebody else, it's just Mike.
Hand off from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second.
We're supposed to be home for another 6
And
hours.
they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
But I'm trying to get my
Defense rolls
average
up
down
deep
so
in its
low
own
that
end on that last
I'm
play.
just
Now a
taking my
second
time
and
trying
long
to
coming.
score.
Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look at the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Jesse, get out of my house. Let's go play basketball.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, the running back has it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Makes the grab on the left.
Anybody else playing basketball?
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw. And you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away,
We're just
check
extending the
ball
off.
down.
Just trying
Get
to
it
get
to
the
your
ball
running back.
before we go
Let
over.
him go do the work and move the sticks.
Appreciate that.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make
I was hoping to learn more about you, Branson.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense wasn't everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got him still on his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because
are you guys playing together?
you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Complete out of the backfield.
What's the score, boys?
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down...
And he's got a touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you his freakish ability.
His name is Jefferson Ray.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Mason, the numbers. What do they mean?
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
He was on the team, yeah.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. Why did it? A really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Oh, that's so dumb. Can you guys share the sugar?
Looking to throw, it's Ellison. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. How about the Simvis Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down?
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Mackenzie's post was... Miss Mackenzie's post said she's such a happy baby.
He might want another play.
Yeah, without words.
Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
I really don't want to.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the
I
gun,
would love
wants
to
to
hear the story.
pass.
The barn swing.
Under fire. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets
The
down.
barn swing
This
is
is why third down is so difficult for
Don't
quarterbacks,
make me
because
beg.
the defense
I'll do it.
substitutes, they put faster guys on the field,
Yeah,
they've got
so
all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on
go to
film
the
yet, and it
wildfire, right?
confuses your offensive
And
line, it
we're
confuses
like,
you,
we're front-
and you're out here
front
just
row,
trying to
like
make
we're
plays,
having a
trying to do
blast,
something right to get a first
We
down.
sit
Wasn't able
down.
to gain a lot there.
And we both were like, we were bundled up, guys. We were bundled up.
we were bundled up.
Okay.
It's Christmas.
Back to
And,
throw.
and we
It's
were
Ellison.
and we sat down, and I was like, oh my god.
Quickly to the
And
tight
Jake
end.
was like, yeah, this is
And
tough.
that's a very productive
And
first down
the
play.
guy
and
came
brings
over there, and I
Shoulder
buckled my
blade.
seatbelt
Shoulder
barely.
blade.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just
Jake-
trying to find
Jake's
an
guy
easy
come over there
completion, and the
and, like,
shortest
hopped
throw
and,
on the
like,
field,
jumped on his
the
thing
quarterback
to
is
try to get
finding
him
your
to snap,
biggest
and he
target, and that's the tight
And the
end.
guy
Nice
was like,
job.
hey, if you come back to row 4, we have a seat that'll fit you.
Now on
He
second
said that
down.
to who?
He said it to me.
Said it to Jake. So Jake had to leave
Back to
my row,
pass.
leave from beside me. I
Off
was
near the
pissed.
sticks. It's
He had to go
Tate.
back to row 4.
They knock him down, but he's got enough
So
to get
then
it
we go
across
ride
the
the barn
line
swing,
and pick up
you
the
know,
first down.
just two big humans just
Here's
riding
this
the barn
offense
swing
with a fresh set of downs.
and it was awesome.
It was incredible.
Looking to throw on
I
first down.
loved it.
He holds one deep down the left
And
side.
then we hop into the outlaw run,
Inside the 10.
and we
Just
sit
like
down,
that, a hat trick of
and they have
completions, and they're
seatbelts,
on
and
the
the
doorstep.
seatbelts don't even
3
jump
plays,
up.
3
No, I mean,
beautifully
like,
executed
not
plays. This
even
offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense
And the
better
guy
change
comes over there
something.
with us, and he looks
He's
at us
going
and
for
he goes,
the
you guys have like seatbelts.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the guy
I just
just
love the
went in.
execution by this
And
offense.
was like,
Late in the half, man, you
we're,
want to take the lead. You want to get
we're
that
the
momentum on
strongest
your
ride.
side, and they
It's
do.
hard.
They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what,
And me and Jake
that
kind of looked at
passing
each other,
game
looked
up,
back at him, and he was
keep
like,
this lead, keep the
guys are
momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They're set to kick
And
it
we got
off, and
kicked
this
off.
crowd now ready
body
to get
shaming
behind
Branson.
them.
Yeah, they got on the microphone and they literally said, "Hey, look at these two
It'll be a
fatties."
touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
everybody say it with us.
The drive
Fatties.
starts from
And they
their
clapped
own
as we walked away.
25-yard line.
It was awful.
Yeah, I mean,
From the gun,
the
they'll try
entire
to impose
town
their
of
running
Silver
game.
City.
And he's able to bounce
Dude.
off one tackle for a solid pickup.
We love to see this on
So then after
offense.
that, we just
Early in
got upset.
drives,
Yeah.
getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Give to the back.
I can't.
They'll knock him
I
down
can't
for a
even
loss
tell
of
you
a couple.
Like,
It's a
at
backbreaker
no
if you're the
point
offensive
have I ever
coordinator, because
feared
the
that.
first down,
And
Brad
now I
Bill
have
had a really nice game. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown
I
up. And
don't
now you're
want
having to
to do that
probably dial
again.
up a throw on third down. You need
Yeah,
more
so-
consistency from the guys up front.
Now a first down from the 45-yard
Talk, walk,
line.
and taco. Yeah.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture.
Oh, I would fit it. Shut up.
Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. He's got him in the flat. And how about the
there's no
efficiency
way
on
this
that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Off play action.
I think
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
because really, I would have
This
fit.
tight end's a weapon in
If
the
it was
passing
for
game.
how
Runs
narrow
good
the
routes,
seat
normally
was.
has good air.
Like I was in
Doesn't have
air
that.
because the seat was so narrow. It felt like I was on the Ronald McDonald House, like little
Short
kid
from the
place.
49. Is this 4-down territory?
That's the crazy thing about the barn swing, really.
From the gun,
The
wants
barn
to
swing
pass.
just feels like
Gets it out fast.
you have nothing.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
No,
They'll put it
I
in
felt
play for
so
the
skinny I
40
could
on
have fallen
first
out.
and 10. To the air
I'm
on
not sure
first
I did.
down. Here's a heat.
Yeah, hold on.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ellison. Flushed out of the pocket.
Hey, which league are you guys playing in?
Queso.
Going to try to get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Is that when Joseph James started before?
And deep down the left side.
Corbin played FCS West and won 51-0.
And this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway.
I have to play one of you guys in this other league too.
And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Did you guys see if I played anybody?
The field to go back to work. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Oh, I've already played.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too.
Yeah, I'm understanding.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
At the 45 on his way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming. So
I'm sorry, Chet.
And that is
remember, we are streaming, boys.
Instructional video out of bounds right around the goal line.
So can't.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gives them a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Looking to fire. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Oh, he makes the catch.
They weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if they're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Man, when I was in Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game, 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red.
Guys, I got a new phone today.
Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at 20.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards. yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like
literally
a pretty
this
good
weekend,
run.
whenever we were in
Just
Ranch, you
wonder
said, what kind of
maybe in the
clothes is that?
second
And I
half,
said,
if they keep
Pacific
giving him
Pro,
the football, it may start paying some dividends.
I said that?
Yeah, great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Smashes through the tackle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
So are you mad you didn't get invited because you think we did great things?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, listen, they say they play defense for a reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Yeah.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Really?
I don't know if that's going to happen.
Sorry,
The offense will stay on the field. Sends it back in motion. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to
I don't remember if I
offense.
said it once.
Looking for a man.
It
It's
just makes the
Ellison.
matches up for
He
me.
tosses one high and deep down the left side. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Got his man on the right. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this QB started to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Georgia? Oregon?
Yeah, it was.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
What'd you say,
And let's
George?
see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give to the back.
Jessica,
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
what did you think of that Outback
Ball is
steak?
at the 35. It's first and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
Best steak I've ever eaten.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working
It was
there.
the best
It'll be
thing ever.
second and 9.
That was
These
the
little
game.
touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have a push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal
we still
that edge,
talking about
especially when this
Branson?
guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow. 4 plays
They
on this
don't-
drive by the offense. They already got 3
really don't
first
want my
downs.
one
We
deodorant
knew they had a
thing
lot of
to get
playmakers
stuff.
coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Hold down after a pickup to 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5.
nice license.
Dude, you did.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes are thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's true. That did happen. I was there.
This is facts.
Looks like
this
he's
is
gonna
factual
bring it out.
information.
Yeah, that happened.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Nothing fake on me.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
That's true.
Back to throw, it's Ellison. Using his legs to buy some time. The throw, quickly out to the tight end. And they get him down.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
They'll go to the ground. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to...
There he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Post and Kobe already knew about it.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football, because he's looking really good.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
I haven't either. I've never been covered.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I remember when Ryan...
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
Wait,
nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run back. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football.
Because he was intoxicated?
That pass not close as he got
literally said, I fell
tried
asleep
to
on the
deliver
couch.
it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be
My daughter doesn't really like
33-yard
this
attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. Got the first down and more. Powers through. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you can tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his pass.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
To the ground with the back.
That's pretty impressive.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Any of you boys
and he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better.
Mike made a lead without me.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Got 5 on that last one now, 2nd and inches. Big fullback's got it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Tough to beat action, gentlemen. You know that. Let's take a look at the highlights.
That would be a bad
Northern
way to finish up
Illinois
this
has the
weekend.
lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Husky Stadium. They're up by 7 over Bowling Green. The action never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Queso picks up.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
To the air, it's Ellison. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force.
Big man has it, it's a 1st down and 4. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of 1st downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Oh.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Kenny.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
I've heard that.
6th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking for room at the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
The posters with the
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Just I need you to make it Kenny Powers.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Jesse's hair's brown. He told me that this weekend.
A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish.
So mad.
Yeah, we were getting 80s on Belgium.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Dang, Kenny.
I bet.
The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's third and goal again from the 2.
Dude, how does that happen?
Dropping back, it's Ellison. Quarterback moving.
Jeez.
And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
The snap sets up the throw.
It was up 3, 31-28.
Good, and now it's a 3-point game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
For sure.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's open. He's running free down the middle. Past the 20.
That's why I like running the football at this juncture of the game. A field goal ties it. You can't go backwards. And by running the ball, you're minimizing the chances for a negative play. So just trust this offensive line. Trust your running backs to get downhill, make people miss, and get you closer to the goal line.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Oh, my mama.
Oh.
Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders into the end zone. And
Why are they like this?
they have
Touchdown Queso, boys. Oh, man.
Critical juncture
Oh,
of the game.
man.
Late, and
34
trying to
seconds
find
left.
their best
Up by 5.
one-on-one matchup to take advantage of.
Up by 4,
Of
excuse
course,
me.
it's the
Wow,
tight
this is
end.
big.
His size, his wingspan, and his athleticism. Really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
Jake, you got 11 left for stream.
Sorry, I forgot.
Coming out with
It was more
it's
the fact that Bolton gave a
knocked
big
down
run
right
on
at the
deep
25, and I guess he breaks even,
Even though we have
bringing
the
it
same
out of the
touchdown.
end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Ellison. Here's the pressure. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy.
3rd and 10. This is huge. If I was you, I'd probably turn the
That's
stream
fine.
on.
Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first
15
down.
seconds left. Bama's out of timeouts. It's 4th and 2. This is huge right here, boys.
15 seconds left to play. The clock
He's
is
about to throw a bomb
relentlessly
and
working
I'll
against
lose
them.
right here.
Down
Just
4.
wait.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket breaking
Yep, what did I say?
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Is it over?
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the best.
Hashtag rank us.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.